our broken hearts redeemed in His mercy. We are made whole. Christ set you free. New beginnings now we see. Living waters overflow our soul.
Week one, you have to give it up. We have Nightmare here. How are you, Nightmare?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I hear you. What do you want to
Okay.
say to us?
Okay, before you discuss this hadith, first you have to pronounce or read that correctly. You don't even know how to read it.
Okay, read it for us. Read it for us. Go ahead.
Well, read it. إذا وقع بصره
على امرأة وجب على زوجها طلاقها وحل له نكاحها. Yeah, read for me.
حل له what?
نكاحها.
No, what you read it حل له نكاحها. That's what you read it.
You idiot! I just read it again. It's recorded now.
No,
answer
you
don't,
read that guy, you
donkey. Don't you know? You are a Moroccan. You don't even speak Arabic. Now answer, Moroccan boy. Moroccan boy. You do not know even how to read it. I am the one who's correcting you. Now answer. What kind of a prophet? You idiot! You do not know how to read. Read for me.
You know what do you mean? You know,
Read for me. I just taught you.
Nikah, you read as a nukah.
Abdul, it's recorded.
How many times you
It's
read
recorded.
the word nikah as a nukah?
Abdul, it's recorded. You are a donkey.
You're a donkey. You.
Oh, tell me. Okay. Listen, Abdul. Everybody is laughing at you. It's recorded. People, they can laugh later. Now, tell me, what kind of a prophet, Abdul? You're a prophet. If he saw the ass of your wife, you're a prophet. If he saw the ass of your wife, he can F her, and you have to give her to him. Do you agree?
Who said that?
Do you agree? It's in the front. It's in the front of you. This is what the Muslims agree upon. This is what the Muslims. This is what the Muslims agree upon.
Not all the Muslims believe in that.
You don't agree in that? You don't agree in that?
Not all scholars believe in
that. Who is the scholar refuse? Who is the scholar refuse this? Name for me a scholar he refused that.
You mean I know me now? You want me to go online and give you the names?
This is what you always do. Okay, go online and find me one he refused that. What do you think? Can you?
Well, give me time. I can go online.
Okay. Call me back. In the meanwhile, in the meantime, answer me. Why Muslims are saying that? Why Muslims? Abdul, potato.
If somebody
why? Okay. Why this is written in your book? Why this is written in your book? If it's not true.
Even it's written, you have freedom to write anything you want.
If this is not true, so why the Muslims? Okay, why the Muslims they don't share? Why this is the books of the scholars, and this is printed by you, published by you.
These things.
Is
they don't accept that. The Prophet didn't say that.
Who is the one who said that?
I got a couple of them. I can look online.
Who is the one who said that? Give me his name.
You may go online.
Do you even know his name? Do you know even his name? Who is the one who said that? So how are you saying that this is not the Prophet saying that, and you are sure, but you do not know?
Hadith. The Prophet never said that.
No problem. Who is the one who said this?
This I'm sure about it.
Who is the one who said this? I'm not asking you if you are sure or not.
If you say this is hadith, show me the hadith.
I'm not saying it's a hadith, you idiot. I'm asking you, who is the one who said this?
Okay, if it's not
who is the one who said? Who is the one?
Who told that?
Abdul. It says Abdul. It says in the front of you the names of the scholars, because you don't know Arabic, you do not understand.
I know Arabic.
Then read it. Then read it. Who is the one who said that? Who is the
Arabic can just speak.
Okay, who is the one? Who is the one who said that? Tell me.
I can't find you the name who said that. This is not accepted. It's not hadith.
Who is the one who said it's not accepted? Do you know one? Can you name one for me?
Okay, I'll give me time.
So you are lying. Then you do not know anyone who said that, because you do not know any name. Now you will go. You will listen, Abdul. Now you will go and you will search in Google trying to find someone. He don't accept this. This is the whole point, right?
Well, you told me all of them. That's what you say.
You are saying yes. Find me one. I'm talking about the scholars. I'm talking about the scholars. I am okay. This is the challenge. This is a book of scholars. Show me one.
Yeah.
Okay. Show me a scholar from the oldest scholars, who say that this is not accepted. Can you do that?
This is not okay. Okay, I will find
All
this. Give me time.
Okay. Now, why he is saying that? Why this guy is saying that?
Okay, give me time. And
No, you will find it later. You will find it. I will give you. Where do you go? Guys, why in the world the Muslim, they will say that in their book and nobody go against it? And not only that, scholars are witnessing that this is what it's meant. This is in the interpretation of the Quran. This is not a magazine. This is not an article. This is the book. It's called Al-Jami'u li Ahkam al-Quran, volume number 14. Not 14 years. This is not an article written in the internet by someone like this idiot who do not know if his God is a spirit or not. This is interpretation by official scholar accepted by Muslims, and by this stupid idiot. He himself, he admit that Al-Qurtubi is a scholar. And they are saying in this page, the example of that any woman the Prophet, his eyes fall into her husband, he must divorce her, and this is what happened with his son Zayd. This is how the Muslims understand the chapter. And this liar, he says to me, this is wrong. The Quran prove it, the history prove it, the Muslims themselves admit that Muhammad, he took this woman from his son and he slept with her without even witnesses, because Muhammad do not need witnesses. It's a pure sex. Marriage in Islam to be accomplished, and it's not a secret. If you want to marry a woman, if it's a marriage, you have to have 2 witnesses at least. When they ask him, where is the witnesses? The women, she asked him, where is the witnesses for our marriage? He said, Allah and Jibreel. You know, I can have sex with any woman, and Allah and Jibreel is watching, supposedly. So this is what the Muslims, they say about their Prophet, not us. And now this guy, this poor guy, he will go in the internet, he will try hard to find somebody who don't agree with this statement. And you know, by the way, this guy, as long as he's listening, he is the one who said that the Prophet did not take the 5th of the booty. But in the book in the front of us, it says that Muhammad, he have the best of the booty. Not only Allah, he favor him in the best of the booty. Not only he have the 5th of the booty, he been favored the best of the booty. And at the same time, this verse, chapter 3, verse number 161, is speaking of Muhammad stealing clothes, but Muhammad refused to take the booty. But Muhammad accused by the Muslims for he have the habit to steal. And Allah, he needed to make a chapter in the Quran saying that it is not for a prophet to be a thief. This is the truth. He was accused by the Muslims that he is a thief. He stole clothes. It's not for a prophet to steal. It's not for a prophet to be a thief. And they are fighting over what? Over a theft, because this is a booty from a theft. They attack a caravan, stole the money of those people, and the money is goods, clothes, shoes, you know, whatever. They attack them, they stole their clothes, and now they are fighting over panties. And they are accusing Muhammad that he is the one who took it. And then Allah, he made a chapter saying that it's not for a prophet to be a thief. Do you see it? Who is the one accusing Muhammad? It is the Muslims. The thief, he was accused by the thieves. that he is stealing from the booty. This is why Muhammad he have to make sure now this will not happen again. So he decided to come with a solution. I am going to tell them I'm going to have the best of the booty. So he made a verse about the best of the booty. I am going to take the fifth of the booty. So he made a verse about the best of the booty. So now nobody can discuss with him where those clothes are missing, where the sandal is missing. You know, in the story of I made a cartoon about it. If you remember the cartoon, you will see Muhammad in Ibn Kathir. This guy he posed for me from Ibn Kathir. You remember in Ibn Kathir how Muhammad he took a sandal of a Jewish guy, sandal, and a donkey, and 2 ounce of gold or silver. You can go and watch the cartoon and you will see the reference there, and it is from the book of Ibn Kathir, which this idiot he said to me that Ibn Kathir says that Muhammad did not take the booty from the same book. Muhammad is proud about a stealing donkey. His name is Ya'fur. This is the same donkey Muhammad he spoke to, and he asked his donkey, do you like females? But because Ya'fur was a decent donkey like Nightmare from Morocco, he said no, he don't like females, he like male. Why it's taking you long, Mr. Nightmare? We are waiting. Are you looking hard? The Prophet don't take booty, but Allah favor him with the booties. I mean, how much favor you have? Yes, Mr. Nightmare. What do you have?
Okay. Okay. Listen. وقرأت هذا الكلام من القاضي ابن العربي منذ فترة وهو نفسه أشار إلى أن من قال بهذا whoever say that this saying that prophet بهذا استدل على قوله بقصة زيد. They conclude that when Zayd, you know, the prophet Zayd and Zainab, you know,
yeah, I want you to translate.
Let me finish. ليس هناك نص صريح. There is no cut or clear statement ولا أثر عن صحابي أو تابعي حتى بهذا المفهوم اللهم إلا ما فهمه. This is only what people, you know.
Okay, no, translate.
Oh, let me finish.
You did translate. No. I want you to translate so everybody will laugh. You will finish. I want you to translate this part and then continue again.
Then after that you can talk.
No, I don't want to talk. I want you to translate. I want because I want. Stupid. The whole point you calling me so people they can hear. Me and you speaking Arabic is not the point. I want you to tell people what you are saying. Listen carefully. People want to know. So start translating. I want you to translate the whole thing in English. Translate from the beginning. Go ahead.
This is only conclude. وقال هذا بهذا استدل. They use just to. This is just they concluded because they say, oh, the prophet when he saw Zainab and her husband has to divorce her, so they conclude. This is just conclusion from the people.
Because you said because of what? Because of what? Again, because of what?
The story of Zayd.
Thank you very much. Guys, hold on. Do you see what he just said? Because of the story of Zayd. What happened to Zayd? His eyes fall into her, and this is why they come to this conclusion that it must be if the prophet his eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her. That's mean that this man, all those scholars, they understood very well that this man Zayd, the son of Muhammad, he was forced to divorce his wife, because if the prophet his eyes fall into a woman, her husband, he must divorce her. And this guy he just said this is how they understood, and this is the conclusion. However, there is no clear statement from the Sahaba about this, but this is the conclusion. Thank you very much. So the conclusion is the conclusion of the scholars. The mic is yours, Nightmare.
That's not the scholar that he doesn't say.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Hold on. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Who is this guy who is making this conclusion? Is he a scholar or not? The mic is yours. Is he a scholar or not? Is he a scholar or not? The one who had this conclusion. Is he a scholar or not?
Well, he doesn't mention
is he a scholar or not? So what he is?
Say that whoever come up with this
Abdul, you just named him. Did you say Al Qadi Ayyad? Did you say Al Qadi Abdul? This potato. Just shut up. Shut up. You are just a kid. You said Al Qadi Ayyad. Is Al Qadi Ayyad a scholar? The one you are reading his opinion. Your mic.
Who came 100 years later. This one you found it only in the.
I'm asking you. Shut up. Again, you see, Muslims is the same as, you know, when you, I don't want to compare them to some creatures, but you have to treat them in certain way, otherwise they will never answer. Is this guy who said this, who come with this conclusion, is a name to be considered as a scholar between all the Muslims? Yes or no? The mic is yours.
No, he does not say if this scholar or if not scholar. He doesn't say. He
this is not the question. This is not stupid. This is not the question. You are stupid like your prophet. This is not the question. Is this guy, he is a scholar, the one who said that? Because if he is not a scholar, why they are even quoting him? Have you ever heard of somebody quoting nightmare in the interpretation of the Quran? They quote only names of a great scholars. That this guy, he said this, for what they are quoting him for? He is a great scholar. So now answer, is this guy a great scholar or not in Islam?
I'm telling you, this story you find it only in the Qurtubi.
This is not the question. This is not the question. And no, this is not only in the Qurtubi. Listen, Abdul, this is not the question. Is this guy is a scholar? Yes or no?
Qurtubi is a scholar, yes.
The one who said that, is he a scholar or no?
The one who mentioned that Qurtubi is a scholar, yes.
You idiot, you idiot. Al-Qurtubi is quoting someone. That one, is he Al-Qurtubi? Yes or no? Is he a scholar? Yes or no?
I'm just reading you what he said.
Shut up. You are just a kid. I'm not going to shout the whole day. Al-Qurtubi is a scholar. Why a scholar will quote someone doesn't count? Correct, guys? A scholar quotes somebody, it means the one he is quoting is greater than him. If I claim to be a scholar, I'm not going to claim, you know, to quote James White explaining to me something. A scholar like Al-Qurtubi quoting this guy, for he is the greater scholar, he is using him to interpret the verse. Otherwise he would not need him, he would just give interpretation. He do not need to quote this guy. And this guy, he just confirmed what we said, that the Muslims, they get a conclusion that this is what the verse mean, that this is about Zayd. When the prophet, he saw the ass of Zayd's wife, he liked the ass, he liked the nipples, he liked her lips, he liked what between the legs, excuse my language, but this is the whole story, what it's about. The woman, she was pretty and she was tall and she was white, as was explained in that page. And Muhammad, he saw her almost wearing no clothes, and not only he saw her wearing almost no clothes, he did flirt with her, and that lead to the conclusion, because he flirt with the women and right away the man he divorced her, that lead to the conclusion by the scholars. He himself, he was reading for us from him, and he is the one who said this was a conclusion. By who? By the Muslims, not a conclusion by the Christians or the Jews or the Hindus. The Muslims, they get the conclusion that this is what the prophet he did. If his eyes fall into a woman, if he see the ass of white nightmare, even if he is a male, then the wife of nightmare have to divorce nightmare, so the prophet he can have nightmare in the bed. This is the conclusion. And who dare to say no to the 50 prophet? This idiot, he posts down in YouTube and he think he can get away with what he posts. He is an official idiot. The prophet did not take the fifth of the booty. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. The same page we are reading from, it says he been favored by the booty, the best of al-ghanaim, the best of the female slaves, the best. Who is Safiya? Is it Safiya from the booty? The prophet, he refused the booty. Yeah, right. Man, you see how decent he is? He refused the booty. The prophet, he gave 100 camel gift for someone to convert to Islam from his pocket. 100 camel. You know, the prophet, he make every day new camel, every day 100 camel from his pocket. The wives of Muhammad, they were fighting over where the gifts of the prophet should go, and Muhammad was unfair and unjust. The wives are fighting over the gifts, only gift. This is not the booty. Imagine how much gifts here he received, because you know, if you pay him, he will make things happen to you. He's corrupt, man. So the gifts are coming, and they come only to the wife, the favorite wife of Muhammad, Aisha. Because Aisha, if you send the gift to her in her house, Aisha, she will sit in his lap and she will do belly dancing, and then she will make him agree to do and agree. This is why they send the gift to Aisha, to the house of Aisha. So the wives, they were complaining, why all the gifts go to the house of the prophet when he is in the house of Aisha, and they are not fighting over a gift unless it is valuable. Yes, Abdul, how are you?
We want to talk about the fifth.
Yeah, but we are finished.
Okay.
Did you?
No, let me show you that you don't know how to read.
Okay.
You say the prophet take the whole fifth for himself. No. He
okay. I want you to read. I want you to read. As long as you know better how to read than me.
Okay.
Read for me.
Okay.
No. Read for me. Read for me. I want you to read. Let us see your reading. I want to see how good you are in reading. Does it say here that he have the best of the booty?
No. I'm going to read the verse.
No, read for me. Don't tell me I will read the verse. This is your scholar, you idiot.
Yeah,
read what they say.
Know, the whatever of what.
Read.
One fifth of it assigned to Allah.
Read. Okay, read. Okay. Where it says that Muhammad will get the best of the booty.
I'm reading the verse.
I'm reading. Okay, read for me. This is the interpretation. Read it in the same page.
The verse 841.
وأما ما أحل له صلى الله عليه وسلم فجملته 16. Read. صفي المغنم. Read. Yeah, we are reading the same verse. Me and you. صفي المغنم. الاستبداد بالخمس. الاستبداد بالخمس. Read. Stupid idiot, go. I'm not going to shout. I'm not going to shout until, you know, this is your scholar giving interpretation for the verse. Who are you? You are a donkey. You do not know even if your God is a spirit or not. It says in the front of your eyes that the prophet, he have a privilege over all the Muslims. No other one have the privilege. Number one, the best of the booty. Number two, the fifth of the booty. Number 4, to take more than 4 women. Number 5, to F women by offering themselves. Number 6, to F a woman without permission of her parents. Number 7, to F a woman without paying her. Amazing. Even that he will not do that. Number 8, to F a woman when he is in the state of ihram. Number 9, he can take a false oath to his wives. False oath. All of this is the booty. Yes, Abdul.
I'm reading the verse. You're reading me what somebody said. Read the verse.
Who is the somebody? Hold on. Who is the somebody? Who is the somebody? Is he somebody really, or he's a scholar?
I'm reading the verse.
Is he somebody? No, don't tell me. Answer me. Is he somebody? Abdul, don't make me block you forever. I don't want kids here. I'm asking you. Is he a scholar? Is he a Muslim scholar or somebody?
What do you mean is it Muslim?
Is this guy who given interpretation for the Quran, Abdul? My voice is not doing good. Listen, this guy is your scholar, not mine. This is your Muslim website, not mine. This is your Muslim book, not mine. This is your Muslim understanding, not mine. So don't tell me, let me read for you the verse. Who are you? You are a donkey. You do not even know how to read. You are not even an Arab. You are a Moroccan. You are the slave of the Arab who occupy you, and they force you to say you are an Arab. Now, I'm not going to repeat myself. Your scholar saying that the Prophet been favored by effing women, by effing your wife, by effing your sister, without even permission from you, without permission from the parents. He can F her without even paying her. He can F her even if she offer herself not just to have fun, just to F her. He can F a women as many as he wish. He been favored. He can F more than 4 women. All of this is about effing. Now he jump and he speak about what? Number 1 privilege of the Prophet, he will get the best of the booty. صفي المغنم الاستبداد بالخمس. Why you are refusing your scholar's statement? I'm going to give you the mic. Either you accept to read. Here we go. Here and go. Why the Muslim don't want to read their scholars? Who is the one who understands the Quran? This idiot, he is the one who quote for me Ibn Kathir. Do you want me to show you Ibn Kathir speaking about Muhammad is stealing a donkey? If you go right now in YouTube, you will see that he posts for us a page from Ibn Kathir. Do you accept Ibn Kathir? Ibn Kathir himself, he said your prophet, he stole a donkey. This is the same donkey. He asked him if he liked females. Ibn Kathir speak about your prophet is stealing shoes. Shoes. He is proud that he took sandals from a Jew. Sandals? I mean, how trashy, low class he is. To steal the shoes. This is what thieves do. I kill you, I take your shoe. Not only he took his donkey and his money, I'm going to take your shoe. And this is in Ibn Kathir. So do you accept Ibn Kathir? Say yes. But maybe Ibn Kathir is a scholar when nightmare he wish, and a scholar he is not a scholar anymore when he wish. This is what this potato he does always. He think he can play with me. You cannot. Who is a brave Muslim here? He is proud about his prophet, the best of mankind, the one who is accused of stealing underwears, the one who the Muslims understood him that if his eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her immediately. So the prophet, he can F her. No, I did not block anyone. Any Abdul? And don't call and shout. That will not work with me. I don't speak of my own. You see, everything I'm saying here is not my words. I'm showing you what your scholar said. And this guy, this idiot himself, he agreed. He said this is the conclusion. The conclusion of who? Of the scholars. We heard him saying this was the conclusion. This is not my conclusion. This is the conclusion of the scholars. Why the Muslims scholars they get such a conclusion if it is not true? Why the Christian scholars did not come with the conclusion that Jesus, if his eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her? Why? Correct, guys? We want to know why they became confused, why they are coming to such a conclusion. Why the Muslim scholar they believe that Muhammad was accused of a fraud, of stealing clothes? Why, if it never happened? Why nobody accused Jesus to be a thief and he stole underwear? Shouldn't we ask ourselves this question? Those are Muslims. Those are the scholars of Islam who is saying those words. Everything we see in the screen, this is not a statement from a stupid idiot. He went in the internet and he claimed that he knows some verses about Islam. We're talking about scholars. This is the knowledgeable one of them. This is not anyone. This is the master of Islam. One Ibn Kathir, he says the Prophet, he stole a donkey. Do the Muslims agree with Ibn Kathir? They post for you Ibn Kathir when they want, but they don't want to show you what Ibn Kathir said. Do we have any brave Abdul? He like to call us, and be careful not to shout at me, because that will not work. Your prophet is the best of mankind. Why? Is that because he went to a married man's house and he flirted with the wife, and that married man is his own son? Do you really respect someone he flirted with married women? And this is what the Muslims report, that he flirted. I believe he had sex with her already. He was cheating with her, having an affair with her, sleeping with this woman already, and now it's time to go public. There is no way that this has happened suddenly. This man, he know the women for a while. He did not see her only first time. According to Muslims, it is him who married this woman to Zayd, so he know her very well. And this Zayd, he is adopted son to him, so he always visited him. So there is no way he never saw her before. Why today? What happened? Why today the Prophet of Islam, he wanted this woman? And why today Allah himself, he make a chapter to Muhammad saying, why you hide what in your heart? Nightmare before, he told me, and this is his own words, that what happened there, that Allah told him, Allah told Muhammad that this woman is going to be your wife. So why you are telling this man keep your wife for you? What is the business of God of universe with Muhammad is going to have a wife or not? Already he have many wives. Why there was woman she will be his wife anyway? Is Muhammad short of females? Is Muhammad is a single guy looking for a date? The poor guy, he cannot find a woman to marry him. Is he lonely and there's no women is in his bed? So Allah decided to help him to find him a woman, and that woman is married. What is the business of God to be involved in such a matter? Encouraging a man to destroy the marriage of a man, other man, so he can have the female. And Abdul, guys, this guy, he just said you like to quote weak narration. You idiot. The second you just said narration, it means this is your Muslim quote, you idiot, not my quote. And what is weak narration? Is something you don't like. Guys, did he say weak narration? Why the weak narration is there? You Muslims, you know it's weak, but it is there. Guys, this is a weak narration. It's weak. Yeah, the last time we checked, like it's hardly can walk. It's very weak. This narration was in diet. Al-Qurtubi, At-Tabari, Al-Jalalain, Ibn Kathir is weak narration. Is Ibn Kathir weak narration? Abdul, let me ask you, is Ibn Kathir weak or strong?
What do you mean is a weak? He's a scholar. Okay,
no, don't play games. You are the one who said no, he's not God. A second ago you said weak narration. So narration is narration of a human being anyway. When you say narration, strong narration,
narration.
Okay, whatever. So is it weak or strong? All of it.
The story about Zaynab
one Ibn Kathir. No. I'm asking you. You posted for me a website of Ibn Kathir. Do you accept Ibn Kathir?
Of course I accept Ibn Kathir.
Do you accept whatever he say, or only you select what you like?
What do you mean? No, I'm not. It's not 100% all the time.
So why you accept him this time when you post for me a link before? Why you accept him this time? What happened?
Depend on what kind of story you people when you're a kind of scholar, you see what this one has to say and this one has to say and this one has to say, and the people they decide which one is.
Okay, hold on, don't speak loud. Depend on what he said. What do you mean depend on what he said?
Depend on the probability. Okay,
how you know it is
depend what how do I know? The scholars know that. Scholars, they say what this one has to say and this one has to say. After that, they decide
other scholars agree
which one is plausible.
What about the other scholar? Why the other scholar he said the opposite?
Well, Tabari, when he reported the story of Zainab, Tabari, did you read what the book says? Tabari, when he said
I'm not talking about anyone. I'm saying why other scholars don't agree with Ibn Kathir. Which one of them do you select the one you like, or it is what he say?
No, I don't select the one I like. I read.
Ibn Kathir, he said. Okay, Ibn Kathir. Okay, hold on. Ibn Kathir, he said your prophet he killed a Jew and he took his sandals and he took his donkey. What do you say about this?
What donkey?
I'm asking you now.
I'm talking about Zayd.
Doesn't matter. I'm talking about Ibn Kathir now. Is he valid now? He took a sandal of a Jew and he took his donkey, and his donkey's name is Ya'fur. Do you accept that?
No.
Do you accept that?
I never the prophet stole a donkey. Where did you get
from Ibn Kathir?
Show to me. Let me see.
Before I show you, do you accept or not?
Let me read. I'm not gonna say accept.
Always you say I never heard. So how you know that this guy is a trustworthy if you do not know even what he wrote about your prophet? You never heard of it. You just said that.
Listen, I don't take your words.
I'm asking you. If you never heard of the story I just quoted for you as usual. Each time I quote for you a story, you go in the internet, you search for it, and you try to be a knowledgeable person. You are just a copy paste from Google. So Ibn Kathir, he said that your prophet he stole a donkey and his name is Ya'fur. And he spoke to him and he asked him if he liked females or not. And he stole a sandal of a Jew. Now, the story of Ibn Kathir, is it trustworthy, or Ibn Kathir is not accepted by you for he is a fraud? The mic is yours.
You are a liar, man.
Why I am liar?
Yeah, many times you lied to me.
When?
You remember when you told me the prophet his name was Katim?
Yeah, his name is what? What was his name?
He told me he was Katim, and he told me I'm gonna show you.
Doesn't say that it's a name that his doesn't say.
When you show
we will go to Qatar. Let us finish this. We will go. Don't change the topic.
Let me finish. When he showed me that, when I went and I made my research later, I found out that you cut the hadith in half. You show me only one part that you like.
What is the part I showed you? Read for me the part I showed you. Let us laugh. Let us laugh. Either at you or it says there that his name that he called him Qatham. In other statement it says. In other statement, listen, Abdul. You see, you are the one who quote the part you like. So the same page it says the same page. Now let us go. So you don't want to talk about it now. No more. No problem. Now, your prophet he stole a donkey and he stole that donkey and his name is Ya'fur, and he spoke to him and he asked him if he liked females, and he stole a sandals from the Jew. Do you agree with Ibn Kathir saying that or not?
The story that the prophet talking about the donkey is a hadith is a weak, a force.
Who said so? Who said so?
Force. We already talked about that long time ago. It's a force hadith.
Who said so? I'm asking you.
I can't remember what I told you last time. I told you it's a force hadith.
Who said so? Who said so? Why you remember that it is a false hadith, but you don't remember?
I remember it's false hadith, but you want me to go online and find that?
Okay, here we go.
That's what I can do it.
All right, Abdul, read for me in the screen. This is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir.
The story the prophet talking about that is false hadith. It's not even weak. It's false.
Okay.
You know what it's false?
All right. So why it is there? Why it is there?
It doesn't matter. I don't care if it's there or if there is four hadith. That's what the scholars
why
say.
Why it is why it's false hadith? Why it's a false hadith?
It's forced. The scholars.
It's forced by who? It's forced. It's forced by who?
Forced. They force it.
Who? By who? By who? By who? By who?
I don't know. I don't know who forced
it. So why the Muslims are collecting a hadith which is fraud?
What do you mean? Did you find it in the Sahih Bukhari?
Okay, hold on. So if we show you some, okay, if we show you from Sahih al-Bukhari, you accept. Is that what you are saying?
The Prophet is talking to a donkey. That's what you say. It's not that.
No. So you just said that if it is in Sahih al-Bukhari, that means it's accepted. Everybody heard you. And you said to me, did you find it? You said everybody heard you. You said if we can't find it, can you? You said to me, can you find it, Abdul? Set up. You said Abdul Potato. You said, let me mute you. You said if you can't find it in Sahih al-Bukhari, then it's correct. Correct? Did you say that? Did you say that, Abdul? The mic is yours. Go ahead.
And you start telling them.
Did you say that or no? That if we find it in Sahih al-Bukhari, it's going to be correct. Did you say that? Did you say that? Abdul, potato coward. Did you say if we find this hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari, it is correct? The mic is yours.
The straw man argument doesn't.
Did you say that? Did you say it's recorded? Did you say if you found this hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari, then it's correct? Did you say that?
The Prophet is talking to a donkey.
The Prophet talking to a donkey. Yeah. Did you say if you find it in Sahih al-Bukhari, is it correct? Is it correct or not? If you find it in Sahih al-Bukhari, you said it's correct then. So if we find you hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari, that will mean it's correct. Do you agree?
No, don't put words.
You said that you liar. You said that. You said to me. You said, and a second ago you agreed. You idiot. You said if you find it in Sahih al-Bukhari, then it's correct. Why you are backing up now?
False hadith.
I said to you, why it's false? You said to me, if you find it in Sahih al-Bukhari, then it's okay. It's good. So. If we find
you can in that one, maybe you
why you said if we find it in Sahih al-Bukhari, shut up, I muted you. Then why you did lie to us saying then find it in Sahih al-Bukhari, then it's going to be correct. Now because you are scared, you don't want to say what he said again. So let me repeat again for you. Why you said if you find it in Sahih al-Bukhari, then it's correct. The mic is yours.
Even Sahih Bukhari, I don't accept our hadith.
Then shut up and get lost. You see, this is the game, guys. This is the game. It doesn't matter what you show them. Even if you show them Sahih Bukhari, I don't accept. I show them from Ibn Kathir, it doesn't accept. I show them Al-Qurtubi, I don't accept. I show them, I don't accept. This is Islam. It's a religion of bunch of donkeys. Their books is not holy books. Their books is shish kebab, falafel, pupu, and they pick up what they like and they dump what they like. When they want, it is amazing. When they want, it's a shame. So we get away from it. Hey, no, Sahih al-Bukhari. Find it in Sahih al-Bukhari. Okay, should we go to Sahih al-Bukhari? I don't accept Sahih al-Bukhari. But a second ago, you said to me, if you find it in Sahih al-Bukhari, then it's correct. But because now he's scared, I just said, if we go and look for it, or we can find hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari, what do you accept? He don't want to say yes. Because you don't accept Sahih al-Bukhari. So what you said to me, if you find Sahih al-Bukhari, then I went there. In Sahih al-Bukhari, we can find you tons of stories will make Muhammad look like a joke. Then Sahih al-Bukhari is not good. Yeah, you know, we are Muslims. We lie and we take whatever we like and we mute whatever we don't like, you know. Sahih al-Bukhari is not always good. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes. Yeah, so what is good in Islam? Nothing. What is good in Islam? Nothing. Interpretation, there's no interpretation, because everyone, he will give you his own opinion and they will try to fabricate things against each other. The scholar, one scholar, he says to you, the Prophet, he was being favored by his penis. The other scholar, he says no, the Prophet was favored by his penis and his balls. The other one, he says no, the Prophet was favored by his penis and his testicles and his nipples. The other one, he says no, the Prophet even says that if the Prophet he suck your tongue, you will not go to hell. So he was favored by his penis and his balls and his nipples and his tongue. Have you ever heard of people believe that if the Prophet he sucked the tongue of someone, he or she will not go to hell? By sucking a tongue? The tongue sucker Prophet? This is what the Prophet is being favored by. Penis, balls. The Prophet he have the power of 40 men. How we know? You Muslims, you have 6 party, orgy party, and the Prophet was the winner. How you know? How you know that the Prophet he have the power of 40 men? You gather for him 40 women and he do them all, and you guys are watching and taking notes. How you know? How in the world such a statement even should be said about a prophet of God? Why a prophet of God is spoke about him like this way by Muslims? If unless he is filthy and all this religion is about sex and balls and testicles, why somebody should say my prophet have the power of 40 men by effing? Prophet, your penis is so amazing, Prophet. Unbelievable. Where you get this penis from, man? My friend, I am Prophet Muhammad, and Allah always he sponsor his prophet by a special penis. However, I entered the book of Genesis because I can break rocks with my penis. And that is supposedly will prove to you that I am truly a prophet of God. For a prophet of God should have a very powerful penis. Hey, by the way, why your penis is so small compared to mine? Oh, prophet of Allah, you are a prophet, no problem. I mean, there's no way it's going to be yours, like yours. See, this is the point. I am a prophet, so I got special one. And this is why women, they are lined up offering themselves to me, not to you. What the heck? Even Muhammad, he fabricated stories about Musa's balls. The Jews, according to Muhammad, accused Musa that he have balls who it's infected. And Allah wanted to prove to the Jews that Musa's balls are healthy, and this is very important. So Musa's he chased. Actually, why I'm telling you the story? Let me read the story for you. Hold on. Let me find it first. Oh, Lord have mercy. You see all those? This is Al-Bukhari. This guy, he said, if you can't find it in Al-Bukhari, it says correct then. Here we go. This is Al-Bukhari. What you will tell me, this is weak hadith? Huh? Are you going to say it's weak hadith? This is in Al-Bukhari. You see what Al-Bukhari have? Let us read the story, which is a very touching story, by the way. It says here, Allah Messenger said, Allah Messenger, who is the one who's talking? Allah Messenger. If Allah Messenger talk, it means it's a true story. You know, there's no question about that. Moses was a shy person and used to cover his body completely because his extensive shyness. One of the children of Israel hurt him by saying, he covers his body. Actually, it doesn't say his body, you know. Anyway, by this way, only because of some defect in his skin. Is that really what the accusation was? Absolutely not. It was about they accuse him that he have a defect in his balls. Let me read you the same story from different report. Okay. Do you see, guys? This is the same story from Sahih al-Bukhari. The same story. Read carefully. The Prophet said that people of Bani Israel, the children of Israel, used to take bath naked all together, looking at each other. What a shame, man. Moses used to take a bath alone. They said, by Allah, nothing prevent Moses from taking a bath with us except he have a scortal hernia. I'm saying the word correctly. Scortal hernia. This is a disease usually happen where? Anybody can tell me? Who in here is good in medicine, in the field of medicine? This scortal hernia is where is located exactly? Is that something will affect sexual parts? Hernia, sorry. Testicle, correct? So it's something happened to the testicles. See? Allah, he received a phone call. Allah received a phone call because the angels are watching, you know, and you know, when the angels they received they call Allah, they told him, Allah, please do something, please, not please, please do something. So you know, Allah, after he received the call, he decided to do something because you know, there is no way the Prophet Musa he have such a disease in his testicles. This is very, very dangerous, you know. Allah is coming. Don't worry, be happy. So Allah, he hit the alarm. The Prophet Moses was accused in his testicles. Please do something. And Allah, he decided to do something. What Allah did? Look with me at the story, which is a true story according to Nightmare, because it is in Sahih Bukhari. So once Moses went to take a bath and put his clothes over the stone, over a stone. And then that stone ran away with his clothes. And this is a true story in Sahih al-Bukhari. Come on, show some respect to the testicles of the Prophet. Come on, what's wrong with you? I mean, what's wrong with people? This is a true story. I mean, what do you want more? This is Sahih Bukhari. So the Prophet Moses, I don't know, I think I'm not doing the good job here. I should make it. Hold on. I should tell you the story in different way.
Still shines, his truth remains. Christ set you free. Chains are broken, hearts redeemed in his mercy. We are made whole. Christ set you free. New beginnings now we see. Living waters overflow our soul. With every breath we glorify his name. He lifts the broken, heals the lame. The cross has conquered fear and shame. We stand forgiven, free from blame. No higher love, no greater king. In Christ alone, new life begins. Christ set you free. Chains are broken, hearts redeemed in his mercy. We are made whole. Christ set you free. New beginnings now we see. Living water overflow our soul. No more sorrow, no more shame. We are covered by his name. Grace unending, love so deep in his promise. we are lifted.